fucked up.
Entitled kids are the worst this planet has to offer. And while many teenagers dry up well, some stay entitled and never admit their wrongs. Today we are looking at some of the craziest entitled teens caught on bodycam. Buckle up and don't forget to subscribe. On March 10th, 2022, a report came in about the lady on your screen. The student was involved in a serious fight with another student. What happened when the officers arrived on scene is a textbook example of spoiled, entitled kids.
Go in the cafeteria for a minute.
Nah, bro, this ass lucky.
He is, you're
Let's
right.
go in here and cool off.
No.
No, we're not going back over there.
No.
There's no one in here. Let's go in here.
Move.
Listen, it's not a game. Come on.
Layla, it's not a game.
We're not fighting.
Go in the room and chill out.
There's no one
That's
over
all it has
here.
to be
He's
right
not
now.
over here.
Okay?
Move.
Can you go in that room and
Okay,
chill?
move.
Go ahead. I'm gonna trust you.
No. Chill out.
Nah, bro, he really swinging his dumb.
But that's what we're trying to prevent. We're trying to prevent that. So cool off. Take a breath.
They are all accounted for. Copy, thanks.
Get out of the situation. Okay?
Nah, bro, shut up. Okay, we all sitting there me.
Yes, we could.
You police officer, else I'm gonna throw that milk at you instead of low.
You're lucky you ain't in handcuffs right now.
Bro, you lucky I'm not trying to go to jail today. Cause if I was, I would've got your gun and shot your ass.
Nope.
I would've tried.
The officers encounter a very agitated teen. The girl vandalizes doors and keeps verbally harassing the officers. The officers try to take her to the county jail, but this doesn't seem as easy as it looks.
Man, I wouldn't have cared if I wanted to go to jail tonight, bro. You was lucky I just got 21, bro. 3 weeks ago. The day I came to school, the day that I was fucking 21, bro.
Okay.
You lucky.
You think that scares me?
No, it doesn't. Because he tell you damn well I'm not trying to go back there.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to prevent. We can't let you.
Bro, put his hands on me to make the whole fucking situation worse.
Okay. Guess what?
I didn't mean to
Turn
throw that
around.
at you.
Turn around. Get on the door. We're not playing this. Now you're going to jail. If you want to continue playing like this, now you're going to jail for battery on law enforcement. That's how you want to do this? Then that's how we'll do it. Because we gave you that opportunity to chill out. But if you want to play this game, we'll play it. That's SRO 107. Show me out on a bat, Leo. My status is 10-4. I need a unit for transport.
I got me. Hey, there's just Sean.
You want to play this? That's how we'll play it.
Can I have the code for that test for that student?
And it's all on camera, Layla.
Out to you.
I don't
Sorry,
care.
helping with the situation.
What was that, applesauce or something?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ain't got to be this way.
I don't care.
Well, you should. You just got out doing 21? So you're probably getting 21, just so you know.
Man, it. I don't care, bro. If I do that I don't care right now, bro. You look at it and hit you in your chest with that.
Yep.
Yes, I don't care if the shit is on
Well,
camera.
you know, that's fine. I don't know, maybe. We're going to resolve this up. Because it went from her throwing a water bottle at another kid to doing, you know, all this. But I actually have other units here. If you want, I'll give you a call later. Bye.
Corp, I'm gonna start printing some info they might need.
Got it. All right, we're going to swap cuffs. Do you guys want the helpers or no?
I'm down too, I don't care. Yeah, well, look,
Oh, I'm taking the report. I just need somebody to swap cuffs with
I
me.
know, but we have report calls holding.
Oh, I got you.
A lot today.
I feel you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
The last time, these cops didn't put these at all.
Didn't put handcuffs on?
No, they did. When I went to 21, they did. But, like, they were so loose that I could easily zip them up, put them on my feet, put them on my wrist. Like, I
Should
could
go
do
into your
everything.
car. Hey.
The man didn't even freaking lock them. He didn't lock the cuffs.
Yeah.
Last time, the man didn't
That's
even
very
lock them.
SRO of you, sir. He didn't even lock him?
Nope.
That's terrible. Layla, you know why you're going to jail, right?
Yep. Battery against an officer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Step out one real quick.
What's that? His?
Those are unsafe.
Oh.
Do you have anything on?
No.
Thought it was a mask.
Yeah, that's her something. Here you go, Bryce. This is your something now. That was on her wrist. I don't believe she has any personal property, but I'll double check. So long and the short is she gets upset, throws a water bottle at another kid. She's only been here since, I don't know, 1:30. She just got here. Threw a water bottle at another kid. We get her de-escalated. We get her to calm down. Get her in the cafeteria. She's cussing. I'm going to ask you with your zero. All right, whatever. She's having a bad day.
What'd she say?
She's going to ask me with the zero.
Oh,
I'm like,
she was gonna get
she
you.
said, no. That's not what I said. She did that.
Really?
Yeah.
And then, looks like your flashlight's on.
Is it?
Looks like it.
Because I was flashing into the.
That could be it. So, then she decides, camera rolling, of course, to throw the applesauce at me. And I'm charging her with that, Leo, because I'm not.
It's like some shit avatar.
The female was soon transported to jail.
Turn around.
Step out.
I knew it was happening.
I'm gonna put my handcuffs on you.
Expect it.
At
least once a
I'm
day.
transporting you.
Sometimes days are better than others. I think sometimes people make bad decisions. Doesn't make them bad people. Right, Layla? Bad decision, not necessarily a bad person.
Layla, I don't know if you'll be in JDC or not. If you're not to come to school tomorrow. You're suspended. Okay? If you're in JDC, you'll go to school in JDC.
I already know.
But if not, you don't come to school tomorrow, and we'll talk about when you return.
Yep. Y'all can give me 5 minutes. I'll get you a PC.
I don't know if she'll score out or not, but if they try to get someone to come pick her up, they never answer the phone.
She might not. Because so the last time I had someone, similar case, battery on law enforcement, they ended up, she scored out, but then she got on an ankle monitor and everything. So it depends on what she has on her record before and things like that. So, like if she has anything violent, they might not score out.
Okay.
But they're hurting, bro.
That's because you keep moving your wrist. You
I'm
can't.
moving them because they're hurting.
So if you move your wrist, the reason we tell you to put your hands like this and face each other is because that's the way the bone falls in your wrist. If you sit there and you turn your wrist, guess what's gonna happen? Guess where it's gonna ride? On that bone. It hurts right there, right?
Raining out.
I know. So
Why can't I just keep them off, bro? Or in the front?
because that's not our policy. So turn around. So, you see how they are.
Yes.
If you don't turn your wrist, they won't hurt. Because they don't hurt right now, do they? Be honest. Okay, so have a seat back down. The more you turn, the more it's going to hurt. Yeah, the cell phone. She wanted to know why you couldn't give her a free ticket.
A free ticket for what?
Bro, get out of jail free card for Monopoly.
Because you threw a damn applesauce at me.
I
That's not
didn't
cool.
mean to.
You did. You said
No, I
F you corporal
didn't.
and threw it at me.
You said F you cripple and then threw it at
I
him.
didn't.
Where's video?
I said this.
And then threw the applesauce.
Yes, but I didn't throw it at him.
At my knee.
I didn't mean to throw
These
it
are my
at
good
you.
pants too, man. These ain't even the ones with the busted clouds. That's all right. Look, hey man, no hard feelings. I gotta take action.
See?
You
It's
probably
all on
get no
camera.
hard feelings. I gotta take action. Hopefully you get out. You
This is a
suspended
personal that I am personally offended.
You are personally gonna make better choices
I am
and not throw
personally
blue
not gonna make
applesauce
better
at somebody in
choices,
green,
especially
right?
when
That's the
you're
plan.
around.
I can't hear what you're saying.
The young lady was charged with battery. This little girl, however, was just a bit violent. This next case, however, doesn't only feature an entitled young girl, but also an extremely intoxicated one.
Knock it off. You're gonna make it worse for yourself. Knock it off.
The girl on your screen is the 18-year-old Anna, and Anna is extremely drunk. In fact, Anna was so drunk that when officers got a call about her on April 25th, 2022, she was passed out in her car. What followed is a case of extreme spoiled and entitled behavior.
Hi. What's your name?
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Alright, man.
What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna? Okay.
Yeah, we're willing to, she was sparked, but she was asleep. We are willing to take her to our house.
Okay. Do you know her? How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment.
Dude.
That's okay.
What? I can't understand. I can't understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Her.
Okay, so did you guys find her in the back? Was she
Yeah,
in the
she
back
was in
seat?
the back.
Was she like laying down?
Yeah,
Or?
she was. Yeah,
Okay.
What's going on? Yeah, let me take her to the back. She's young and stupid.
Okay.
Just.
Alright, let me go talk to her real quick. Do you have your ID on you, Anna?
I do. Just give me a second.
Okay. No, I want to talk to you. Okay?
I know I will. Just give me a second.
Well, why do you need the door closed? I get it's cold. Well, your ID, you can get your ID with the door open.
Can I have the door closed, please?
Why do you need the door closed?
So I can get my ID.
You can get your ID. I'm not stopping you from getting your ID. I want your ID.
But you're making me my eyes closed.
What's that? What did you? Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking alcohol? No.
I need my eyes closed.
Why do you need your eyes closed?
Because I can't hear them anything else.
You can't what?
Hear them anything else.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear your eyes.
I can't hear my ID.
You can't hear. You don't need to hear your ID.
I don't need to hear my ID. I just need to know that it's there.
Okay. Your name is Anna?
Yeah.
Anna, what have you been taking tonight?
Nothing.
I want to know because I want to get you the help you need.
No.
Are you diabetic or
I
are
have
you?
nothing taking tonight, but I need to be quiet to take my meds.
You're taking your meds?
No, I need to take my meds.
You need to take your meds. What kind of meds do you need to take? Well, how about you work on getting your ID out for me?
Then find me.
Huh?
Then find me.
What? I can't understand you.
Find me. Then shut
Anna,
my door, please. Can you shut me out?
I'm not going to shut your
And
door.
I'll find my the advisor.
Can you just find your ID for me? Is it in your purse?
Shut my door for me?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Then I won't find it for you.
Why do you need your door shut to find your ID?
Anna, can you let me get your ID out?
No. I need him to find my ID.
Then let me help you find your ID.
Then can you shut my door, please?
No, I'm not shutting your
Why
door.
not?
Why do I need to shut your door?
So I can find my ID.
You don't need your door shut to find your ID.
Yes, I fucking do, you bitch.
Hey, okay, look it.
He's being an idiot.
No.
I need my door shut to shut
hold
my
on.
ID.
We don't disrespect. We don't disrespect them.
He's being an idiot. No. Then why can't I please find my ID?
Hey, we don't do that. We don't do that. I was an MP, and then I became a combat medic.
No,
we don't do that.
We
don't do that.
There's no reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my door, please, then?
You're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get arrested.
Then can we have someone shut my door, please,
Do you want
then?
to go home?
Can you please shut my door then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Well, we can't do that. We can give you a ride, or they can give you a ride.
Calling them swear words and everything else isn't gonna help, okay?
It's too late. It's already.
No, it's not too late.
Yeah,
thank God somebody saw you. So what do you want to do, bud? Do you want to come home?
I have someone have to call the chiefs and then say I'm have to come up.
Do you want to go home?
I want to have someone call the chiefs and then come home.
Say what?
Have someone call the chiefs and then come home. Mom, can you come home, please?
You can't be swearing at the cops. They
Then
need
I
to
won't
see
be
your
calling
ID.
at the home song. Then let's go.
Don't
All right. Well then, yeah, we're trying to go, but he needs to ask you some questions.
Yeah, but where are the fucking cops?
Your purse is in the back seat.
Emma!
Right.
Emma's not here.
Emma left. Emma left you here.
Emma!
Anna. Can I grab your purse?
No!
Until now, everything was pretty calm, but this is the point where Anna started flipping out, leaving everyone a bit stunned.
Okay, we don't need to be screaming like that. Okay?
Stop!
I'm trying to help you.
Fuck you! I don't fucking like you!
Okay, that's fine.
Can you go find my sister?
I don't know where your sister is. I
Go
don't know who your
ask
sister
for
is.
my sister! Yeah, she fucking is! Go look for her, you dumbass! Go look for her! Go look for her!
Alright.
Go look for her!
Get out of the
Go
car.
look for her!
Anna, get out of the car.
No! Go look for her!
I'm not going to look for your sister.
Yeah, you fucking are. Go look for her.
Where would she be?
Exactly. Go look for her. Stop!
Stand up. Get her up. Get her down. Up her.
Go look for her. Go look for her.
Okay, we got it.
Hey, Sarge. Here.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you guys have a good time.
Thank you,
Go
you too.
look for her. What's wrong with you?
Stop grabbing.
No!
Stop.
No!
Stop.
I don't want to fucking grab you guys! Let me go! Let me go!
Stop kicking.
Let me go!
Stop kicking.
Let me go!
Knock it off.
Can you let me go?
Stop kicking.
Let me go! Let me go!
Alright, slide back on the seat. We'll find your sister, but you gotta slide back on the seat. Yes, we will. You gotta slide back on the seat.
Please let me go!
Stop resisting. You're just making us worse.
Please let me go!
We can't let you go at this point.
I can't let me go. If you let me go, we let me go.
Okay. Alright, try to push you back up in the seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hook her leg from the 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let me know. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Maybe we should be using your squad. Back on the seat. Brock's bringing my Let's go. Stop kicking. Stand up. Wait till he gets the doors open. Grab the door.
Please let me go.
Jesus. Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. You're not doing anything that's going to help yourself. Back through? No, let him get their legs first. Should be good. We can get her. Got it close. See, that's not right. That's the wrong piece. Yeah. That's what I was doing with it. It should be more of a square piece, right? Yeah, it's the other half of it. Yeah. That's the part that's threaded on the loop, which is not supposed to be. We should probably try and put a seatbelt around her, right? Grab her purse. Whew, I'm warm.
On something else other than that. I think it's a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah, she's got a history of just getting belligerently drunk and fighting in '96, so.
And I can feel closer.
Oh, really?
Alright, what are we going to do with it?
I don't know. She's 18, she can go to jail, but depends what she's at.
We'll have an interesting video. We'll have to try to get a PBT from her. If not, we're just going to have to take her to the hospital, get medically cleared first.
She punched you in the balls, right?
Yeah.
Battery to law enforcement.
It caused you pain?
Yeah, it hurts.
Alright.
She's 18, huh?
She's 18?
That's what dispatch said, but
okay.
regardless, she's 17 for sure at least.
What's her first name?
Anna. A-N-N-A.
It's something else. There's an R in it.
I'm pretty sure dispatch said Anna.
It's something else.
Well, they said they'd be able to send a photo. That looks like it.
Yeah.
Is it Anna?
Anna Kostecki.
That's her, isn't it?
Yeah. could have swore that her name was something different, like with like an R in it or something.
She's hitting her head again.
Anna, stop doing that! Alright, well...
I'll try calling Dad, I guess.
Well, it's not going to do any good right now, unfortunately. We're not going to have to get a PBT on her at minimum. Where's her purse? Find an ID in there. We're going to help it, but you got to stop hitting your head. Anna, sit up and look at me once. Anna. It's still hanging out?
Yeah. I just don't want to lose it in the car.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to get this, but it's worth a shot. I don't think so either. Anna, sit up and look at me once. You got to sit up and look at me. How are we supposed to help you then? How are we supposed to help you then? Well, that's not going to help. Anna, sit up and look at me. Here, we need to get a PBT from you. We gotta see where you're at. We want to see how high you are. Come on, sit up. Come on, Anna, sit up. Anna, you gotta sit up. Anna, sit up.
No!
You got hair all in your face here. Anna, sit up.
No!
Alright, well, then you know where you're going after this, then, if you're not going to work with us?
No, fuck off!
You're going to go to jail.
Go on!
You're going to go to jail. Sit up and give me a PBT so we can figure out what to do with you. Alright, then you're going to jail. We're going to go to jail then. If you don't want to work with me, then you're going to go straight to jail.
No.
That's not the way it works.
That's how it works.
Knock it off! Stop doing that!
Fuck off!
You're gonna make it worse for yourself. Knock it off.
Even when arriving at the police station, Anna keeps resisting. The officers try to get her out, but this doesn't go without a fight.
We've got Anna Kostecki.
Okay.
She is intoxicated. Could not get a PBT from her.
Okay.
Before we went hands-on with her, she was pretty big pupils, but sitting there talking just fine. But then she threw a tantrum and one of my officers, so she refused to give ID, so we went hands-on with her, got her out, and then ever since then she's just been a screaming mess. So I certainly wouldn't say she's over the .30. Last time I dealt with her at the high school, she was at a 146. So.
How old is she?
18.
18?
Yep, she is 18. So she's wrapped up in a couple seatbelts right now. I got her seatbelted in random places from both sides, so I'll start with that side. But she's got leg restraints on also, but the tail wasn't done right to come out the door, so.
Hi, Anna. My name's Lorraine. I work up here at the jail. We want to get you upstairs and get you settled in, all right? Can you take a deep breath for me?
She's got to sit up.
Yes, can you lean back just a little bit, Anna? I'm trying to get the seatbelts off, all right? There we go. Can you get your hand on
Holy crap.
It's almost like it's half
Oh, it's
in,
not even
half
on
out.
her. It's not even on her right now.
Okay.
She's out of it, so.
Perfect. All right, Anna, let's go. We're going to go this way. Sit back. Sit back. I've got a wheelchair here for you. Come on. Sit back. All right.
Hold on.
Sit back.
Can you sit in the chair, please?
Sit in the chair.
Yeah, we're going to help you.
We're going to help you up the bill, okay?
We'll see what's going on, okay?
All right, come on, Anna.
You put your feet on the floor. You got to drink.
Yeah, we don't want to drag your feet. Hey. Hey, do not bite me!
She's carrying. Well, this is sport.
Yep.
I'll bring the wheelchair up.
Anna was eventually brought to her cell and charged with battery and underage drinking, 2 serious violations for teens like her. But is nothing compared to the next case, where a boy wasn't only extremely entitled, but also very drunk.
There's no reason for me to be locked up in jail.
Why go out of his way and break my constitutional rights?
On your screen is an extremely drunk young man. On October 1st, 2022, law enforcement got a call about a possible assault by a young man on a woman. When the officers tried to stop the man, he tried to escape. What followed next wasn't what any of the officers expected.
Get on the ground! Stop! Stop! Get on the ground!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were you.
Get on the ground.
Let me turn around, please.
Get on your stomach.
I'm putting my hands behind my back. Stop.
89, come south from the alley.
I'm on the ground. What do you want me to do?
Lay on your stomach.
Let my hands, let me turn off.
Yep.
You guys are just gonna let me sit here with a bloody nose?
We'll get you help, buddy. Just relax.
You ain't doing
Alright. You want to sit up?
and you're not doing anything about it.
We'll sit you up.
You want to sit
Put
up?
my shoes on my feet.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's about
Hold up, buddy. We'll find gloves on. We'll sit you up. Hey, stop.
You ain't doing
Stop.
dude.
Here, sit up.
No, stop. I'm trying to put my shoes
You came
on.
out, saw me,
You f***ing
turned
attacked
back.
me for no reason.
You sure run from me.
And you give me a bloody nose.
No, scoot back and sit up against this.
No, stop. Let me put my shoes
No,
on.
you're just sitting here, okay?
No, I'm not
Yep,
bleeding
you
on
are.
my shirt.
Yeah, there you go. Lean sideways.
Can you put my shoes on my feet?
Sure.
You're not going to do that, are you?
We will. Relax.
Then do it.
Relax.
You guys are f***ing me over right now.
Is your nose okay?
Apparently not.
Do you want an ambulance to come check it out?
No.
No?
I didn't do anything wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. What
You
did I
ran
do
from
wrong?
the police.
Oh, you're from the police. What did I do wrong then?
That's what you did wrong. You can't run from us, bud.
I didn't run
Someone
from
said you were fighting with someone.
I didn't run from you, bro.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You guys are arresting me for no reason.
That's not true, and you know it.
What did I do?
You were fighting with somebody, and then you ran
Who?
from us. That's what we're figuring out.
I didn't run from you and I didn't fight nobody. I didn't fight anybody and I didn't run from
Do
you.
you guys need water or anything?
No thanks.
I would like water, yeah, because I'm being detained for no reason. I didn't even know it was you. As soon as I realized that the police officer tackling me, I stopped.
So you'll be cool with
Did
us
I
now?
not?
So you'll be cool with us now?
No, it's the fact that I didn't do anything wrong and you tackled me for no reason. I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, we had a bunch of people call and say you hit some female, so that's what we're
Yeah, I'd
investigating.
like to see somebody prove that I hit a female. I don't do that.
I hope not.
A female is a female. You don't hit them.
I agree.
It's blood point proven.
I know. Well, that's hopefully that's not the case.
You don't touch females.
What's your name, bud?
That does not matter.
Okay.
Until you prove the fact that I've done something wrong.
You sure your nose is okay? You don't want to have someone check it out?
No.
You think it's broke or just bleeding?
It's just bleeding.
Just bleeding? Okay.
You guys.
We won't mess with it if you don't want to mess with it.
You guys overstepped your bounds. I didn't do anything wrong.
We'll figure it out. Just relax.
If you really think I hit a female, man,
we had a bunch of people call and say you did.
I never hit a woman. That's up, man. You don't hit women. You don't hit women. Yeah, you want to talk? You don't hit women, man. I don't give a who you are. You do not hit women. I don't give a if you're a cop. You don't hit women. I'm sorry, but I don't give a who you guys are. You don't hit women, correct?
Yeah, we stop people that hit women.
No, exactly. You guys don't hit women, correct?
Correct. We agree with you.
Exactly my point. I don't hit women.
Good.
That's up.
I agree.
I'll turn around now that they're out of the picture.
This is a nice wall. It's Louis Vuitton, huh?
It wasn't mine. It was a gift from my girlfriend.
Really? It's a nice wallet.
Correct. That's why I didn't buy it. That's too much money for me to. I don't hit women, and it's up if you do. And I know you guys don't because it's a problem. I know you guys don't.
Listen, if we find out that you didn't hit any women, we'll cut you a ticket. We'll get you out of here. Okay?
All right. Then can I please have my phone so I can call her?
Where is your phone?
Should be in my pocket.
What's her name?
Please call her. That don't matter.
Well, you can't call. I can call her for you, but I can't take you out of handcuffs.
If I can click the button and you talk to her, that's the deal.
Okay, well, let's just wait until we've talked to everyone.
I was raised right.
Okay, you don't want to give me her name so we can go make sure she's okay?
I don't know where she is.
Well, if you advocate for women, you'd want her checked on, don't you?
I agree, but I'm not going to tell you where she is if I don't know where she is. I don't
What's her
know.
name?
That does not matter.
Okay, well, you're not helping your case, bud.
I can call her for you, and you can ask her if I assaulted her.
Well, okay, we might have you do that then in a minute.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
I tried to talk to her.
Try to talk to her?
Sorry. I tried talking, and I got punched in the nose for it. I'm
Who
sorry.
punched you?
That does not matter.
Okay.
I get a call. I get a phone call.
When we're all done.
Taking it. No, it's not when we're all done. It's
Yeah.
whenever the you want.
Where'd you read that? Did you watch that on TV or something?
It's called the law.
That's not
What have
the
I
law.
done wrong? What can you prove me that I've done wrong?
I've already told you. Like
I've done
5
nothing
times.
wrong. You can't prove that I've done nothing wrong.
We can, actually. That's why you're
Okay,
in
then
cuffs.
prove it and charge me.
What we're
I
working
would like
on.
to see my lawyer prove you guys wrong.
We can work on that.
Okay, then charge me
That's what we're working on, dude.
and put me in jail. My lawyer will have a field day with you guys.
Who's your lawyer? Is he good?
That don't matter.
Do you-
Who my lawyer is.
Do you have a lawyer?
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
The kid keeps arguing and repeatedly requests for his lawyer. His speech is extremely slurred, and the intoxication is painfully evident. You would think at some point the kid would surrender himself and cooperate. Unfortunately, this kid has never been told no in his life, and it shows in the next part.
You guys can try me. I've done nothing wrong. If you try and say that I've assaulted a woman,
That's what other people told us. That's why we were
that
talking
doesn't.
to you.
It's the fact that you don't assault women, sir.
I agree.
Ask people that live here. I know people that
Very
live here, and they know who kind of person I am.
But I don't know what they're figuring out over there. He was just walking away from us,
No,
We
it
just
was
have a bunch of
multiple
saying they
people
saw
that
it.
tried to assume their place when I was in an argument.
Okay.
I have done nothing. I'm gonna have my lawyer. Now
That's
give me
fine.
my phone call.
That's fine.
Now give me my phone call.
You're not.
right
You're
now
not.
So I can talk to my
No,
lawyer.
you're not entitled to your phone call right now.
Oh, I am entitled to my phone call.
No.
I know.
I'll tell you what. When you get to jail, you can ask them for a phone call if you want to
Now
keep going
give me
this
my
route.
phone call. I've done nothing wrong. I don't assault women. That's up, dude.
Okay. Well,
If you assault women, you're. I'm sorry, but
Wait.
if you do, you're.
You're bleeding from
You don't
the
assault
face.
women.
You're running from the police.
No,
And
I was not running from you guys. I stopped. When he said I'm the police,
I will not have a transport squad until
Try and test
1900.
me on that. Watch the body cam footage.
Well, if you're
Watch
listen,
the body cam footage. I did not run from
if
them.
you're not
They
gonna
said they were the police. I stopped.
okay, if you're not going to tell us what happened, then we're going to talk to all
I
the.
didn't do anything wrong. I have no reason to talk to you. I have no reason to answer questions.
Well, that's fine. That's why we're talking with everyone else. If you don't want to speak with
So
us,
why don't I give my?
because you're not entitled to a phone call right now.
Yes, I am.
That's at jail, bud. That's your.
So am I under arrest right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in
Okay, now
handcuffs.
give me my phone call.
No.
That's at jail.
That's how that works.
No, it's not.
So Perky's coming.
No.
We'll just
43 myself and 70 are clear.
We have people that witnessed
What's that
choke.
say?
Keep my
Choke.
wallet.
We haven't found the female yet, but we had like 4 people watching choke a female.
Yeah,
so
DC resisting.
So we'll just go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oktoberfest, man.
Yeah, it doesn't give you a right to choke women.
I've done
That's not a
nothing
charge.
wrong here.
That's just a ticket.
My lawyer's gonna give me a ticket that I'm gonna fight, and I'm taking both of you to court. They're charging me with that.
Yeah,
when it ain't even THC.
We go to court all the time.
It's Delta 8. Do you guys know what Delta 8 is?
Do you?
Oh, I know.
What is it?
Not Delta 9. It's not THC.
It's still
It's
THC.
simple.
It's different.
That's not chargeable in this state.
Correct. If it was Delta 8.
It is Delta 8.
But do you know what you have to have with your Delta 8? You have to have in your package. You have to keep your package with you to prove it.
Is that
Yeah.
lacrosse rules?
No,
or
state.
Wisconsin rules?
Any state where it's legal, which Delta 8's legal, right?
I call that bullshit.
Okay.
I think you're trying to f me over.
Yeah, no, you're.
We'll test it and then we'll know for sure.
Okay, yeah, test it. Test the Delta 8 and then try and f me over when none of this goes
That's
through.
the least of your problems.
I'm getting all this shit up. I did nothing.
The boy maintains he is innocent. Witness testimonies, however, are so detailed and convincing that it is hard to believe the young man. When the officers try to take the suspect to the police department, his verbal abuse worsens.
Show me that your body cam is on.
It's on.
Nope, you're not showing me. You're not showing me a light.
I don't have to show you.
No, yeah, you do. It's by right. You have to show me your
That's a law?
fucking light
That's
on
a
your
law?
body cam.
Really?
By law, you have to have your body cam on. Show me.
It is on.
Show me.
I don't have to show you.
Then show me.
I don't have to.
Show me your body cam is on. Show me it.
So I have to take it off to do that. I'm not doing it.
No, you don't. You just have to point down. It's not on. There's no light. Turn your body cam on. Both, all 3 of you.
They're on, dude. Chill out.
No, I don't believe it. You showed me.
43 hour party, 11 days.
You watch too many movies, bud.
I already got one there for you.
Sir, I actually understand how
Wait,
law works. You
someone's
have to
coming?
have your body
You
cam
got
on.
a tenuous grasp on the law.
Show me your body cam
Okay,
on.
Throw
There's
rubber
no
gloves
button
on.
to
Well,
prove that
you got
it's
rubber
on.
gloves on.
Good.
The little camera symbol?
You clear everyone off
There's
this night
no
street call.
light,
Good job,
no
you're clear.
symbol, no nothing
Yeah,
on
turn the
that.
light off so people
That
can't
is
see.
called illegal search and
And 4,
seizure.
and I got another noise at 800 Vine.
It's called common sense, man.
Common sense.
You don't have your body cam on.
Not so common.
Alright, then you would have no problem showing your body cam to my lawyer. You will have no problem showing your body
Weston.
cam to my lawyer.
Weston.
Tell me you...
Your lawyer's
would
gonna
have
watch my body cam.
Oh, and
and
it's
he's gonna
not
watch
gonna
you
be on.
complain that it's not on, and you're gonna look dumb.
You're not
look
on.
stupid.
Alright, bet.
Well, then you're gonna
Alright, bet.
Then you're gonna get upset.
Bet, do it. Do it. Charge me. Charge me.
Squad's here. Let's go.
I bet. You have no body cam on, dog.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And I get my body cam. And I get my phone call. Where's my phone call?
When you get to jail, if you're nice to them, they'll give you a phone call. If you act like this to them, you don't get a phone call.
Wrong.
Yeah, you're choking women.
You have no right to
I gotta
do
search him
this.
still. Can you hold this? That's a weed vape too, so we're gonna write him for everything.
Once again, my body cam's off. What's your name, sir?
Officer Olson.
Officer Olson.
I will write a report.
Show me your, no, show me your badge number.
Stop.
And show me your badge.
Stop.
Show me your badge.
We are done.
Show me your badge, Officer
Stop.
Olson. Why are you f***ing shoving my face into a f***ing car?
I'm tired.
I want to know who this man is.
Twisting.
I have a right to know who he is.
You don't know what you're talking about.
This is bullshit. I do have a right to know what I'm talking about.
It's all in the report.
What is your name?
Officer Olson. I just
All
told
right,
you that.
go ahead.
No, show me it. Why would you show me your name,
show you.
sir? Show me. J O Son. O-L-S-O-N.
Yes.
Do you want to ride with him?
No, your body cam's not on. Give me somebody's body cam. That's on.
Yeah.
Officer Olson.
Can you lean back so I can put this on? Can you lean back?
John, this is illegal as Thank you for getting me out of it.
Hey, hold on. Let me see if I'll blow this. Weston, just blow through this tube real quick.
Go on.
I have no reason to.
Hey man, if you don't want to sit in handcuffs longer,
I'm already in handcuffs.
Yeah, but you're going to be in them for a good half an hour longer if you don't blow through the tube. We're just checking to make sure how drunk you are.
I have no right
to
answer his questions. And you just came in out of no, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not talking to you. I want my phone call and I don't have the right to answer any questions.
3 witnesses.
Choking a female. She ran away from him. I don't know if we found the victim yet.
No, we haven't.
He flees from the scene. He sees us a block down, runs. Cuts through here, sees them, runs from
back
them.
through here, runs. I grabbed onto the back of his shirt. All right, Weston, we're staying in the car for the time being.
Alright, charge me with what you're charging me with, and I've done nothing wrong. Nobody said anything except for the fact that when I showed up here, they said I was here. There's no reason to do anything.
Are you Weston?
I have no right to answer any of your questions.
My name's Kelly.
I've done nothing wrong, and you have no reason to even be talking to me, ma'am.
I mean, looks like he broke his nose, but there's nothing we do about it.
There's nothing broken about it. Look at this. Can you tap it, please, ma'am?
Do you want any medical treatment here?
I've already said this multiple times. There's no need for medical treatment. Nothing is broken. Nothing is wrong, and you guys are getting sued. Just so you guys know, you're getting sued, sir. All the man, you're getting sued. What am I doing here? I've done nothing wrong here. Why are you on your personal cell phone, sir?
Weston, I'm going to go ahead and do my job. You just go ahead and sit there and we'll get to jail.
Hey, what is it? Vehicle cam? Dash cam. Sorry, dash cam. I see a red blinking light. I don't know if that means it's on, because no light at all ever has been emitted by a police officer to me, except for one singular police officer from Marshfield, Wisconsin, and he has nothing to do with anything, except for the fact that he does not lie, go out of his way, and break my constitutional rights like they have here. I'd like to see them find the person that supposedly did all this. Talk to them. The fact that you have no proof, evidence, nothing, proves the fact that I've done nothing wrong. When I saw a bright yellow pearlescent, I'm an officer, stop, when they tackled me, I stopped. I did not argue, except for when they tried to f me over and lie to me. Remember that, police camera. I'm not leaving here until I get this police cam number, footage, everything about it, because this is the only thing that was on during the entire exchange. Nothing from the officers were on. I didn't see anything. I know because I'm friends with officers.
Hi, Weston.
I have nothing to do with you, sir.
I'm Dr. Marsh. The police just wanted me to say hi to you quick because
I have nothing to do with you, sir. I'm not bleeding currently, no.
Okay.
So please have a good day and have a good one. Feel it. No. Come here and touch my nose.
Okay.
And act like if it was broken.
Is it sore?
Nope.
Okay.
No. Grab that and yank on it. Look, yank on that. It's not broken. You're a lying sack of dude. I have it on camera. You're getting sued. You're gonna get fired. You're going to get fired. Notice audio and video recording in progress.
We had it just in case.
I swear to you, dude. Look at me. Please look at me in my eyes when I tell you this. I'm not saying this as a f***ing asshole. Also, I really like your AR. I'm from the country. I love guns and I respect women. I say this the most respectful way I can. I don't f***ing hit women, man. That's f***ed up. You don't hit women. You want to f***ing fight a guy? Go ahead. You want to fight? You tell me you want to fight and you fight. But you don't hit women. I would like to know the other officers' names. You by right have a right to tell me. No, I'm not getting on until you tell me the other officer's name.
Yep, so it was
you have by right, you
Officer
have to tell
Jory Olson was the main one that you were interacting with. Sergeant Chris Oates.
Jory Olson.
Yep.
What was the other one?
Sergeant Chris Oates.
Chris Oates.
Okay. Come on, step out. We're going to jail.
And then your name?
Sergeant Ethan Perkapile.
Ethan Perkapile.
Okay, go ahead and step out.
I'll happily step out, sir. I know how this
We're
works.
going to go to the
You
left,
can't
and you're going to
just
sit on the
force your
bench.
way upon anything.
Sit on the bench.
So
Right
you're
here.
supposed to have your body cam on too, sir.
Sit down.
No, not until I physically see body cams on. I do not feel comfortable, and I feel
There's a camera
unsafe.
right there. Yep, there's one right there.
Is it on?
Right there. You bet. Look at it. You can see the recording. Look at the little
Alright,
symbol on mine.
so everything from here on out, besides everything before, is on camera, correct?
It's been on camera this whole time.
Has
Sit
it?
down. Yep, sit down. Remember, if you don't
Make
cooperate...
sure this one's on, because I
See
can
that
clearly...
recording? It says right there.
Let me see, 65%. Okay, that one's actually on. Thank you, sir. Please shake my hand.
Yep.
I'm
Sit
sorry.
down.
I'm sorry.
I need you to sit down now, though.
All right. I said I'm sorry, and I trust you.
All right.
No, the fact that you guys are charging me some bullshit now.
Yeah. So, Weston, you're getting...
I've done nothing wrong. What about? Okay, charge me with something valid, please. Please tell me what I'm charged with.
Yeah. So it's disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Are your charges?
Oh, it's some dumb. That's not an arrestable and jailable offense. That's not how this works, dog.
So your other issue
All right,
here
keep
tonight,
going. Keep going.
you're getting a citation for underage. It's $250.
All right, where's the proof?
You're extremely intoxicated. So you're also getting a citation for possession of marijuana because one of the vapes that you had is marijuana.
And you have not tested it. It's Delta 8,
Okay.
which is
So you
not
have a
illegal in Wisconsin.
You have a non-mandatory court date on November 9th at 8:30 a.m. if you want to contest the
Holy
citation.
All right, then
That's your opportunity.
Uncuff me and let me go.
Sit down.
You've already told me everything I'm charged with.
These are some tickets. You're
This
going
is
to
no
jail.
reason for me to be locked up in jail in confinement for. This is ridiculous.
These aren't state charges. These are just municipal charges.
These are
Exactly my point. This is ridiculous, dog.
You got other charges that we're going to
You
jail.
just yourself.
Your criminal charges are disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
Which is what you already said. You can't charge me twice for the same
No,
thing.
You have 4 charges. Okay?
And 2 of them are the same thing as the other 2.
Two of them are tickets.
I
and
bet.
2 of them are criminal
now
charges.
uncuff me and let me go.
You're gonna stay here?
I would really, honestly, genuinely love to see you guys try and argue this because
We're
the
not
fact
gonna
that you
argue
guys
anymore.
are f***ing me over for doing nothing wrong. You
You're
have
just
nothing
gonna sit
on me,
there.
dog.
You're gonna sit there and wait till the jail staff comes out.
Is your
Okay?
camera's for sure on?
You already
You
checked
swear
it.
you swear on your
You
mother's
bet.
life.
The drunk boy was eventually only charged with disorderly conduct, bail jumping, and resisting an officer. Quite a small charge, especially considering he was a repeat offender. This, however, was nothing compared to the next case, where a daughter was so spoiled that she refused to get out of her father's car.
You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me.
Okay.
You're abducting me.
Well, behind your back,
No.
you're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest. if anything.
You're
No.
placed under
On September 18th, 2022, the police were called about this woman refusing to leave her father's car. When the police confronted her, the entitlement of this spoiled woman shocked everyone.
Give her a ride and now.
This is my dad, and I think he's, I don't know exactly what's going on, but he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere, but it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
No,
because
I'm letting you know that that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might
No, I
be
do
having
not.
some sort of like
This is-
early dementia or something, but he is
Yeah,
not
there's
acting
a
like
lot of
himself.
reasons for this.
We were just gonna go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go, and I can't remember if he said he needed to take a package somewhere.
He had me bring her down here. I got her a couple of gift cards because she doesn't have a job.
He did. He just got me a gift
She's
card.
supposed to be in a rehab facility, but somehow managed to get kicked out of it and showed up back at the apartment. So I felt sorry for her, my mistake. Gave her more money, gave her more things to do, took her here so she could get food. Not only did she not get food, she refused to get out of the car, and now she refuses to get out of it at all.
I'm
And I
just
need her
trying
out
to
of the
spend
car.
the day with
I'm
him,
sorry,
or
officer, I
like
know this is crazy
go out and
stuff.
run errands. We're just trying to run errands.
You said she was evicted from the apartment. Does she not? So that's not where she lives anymore. I still live there.
She is in the process of eviction. I don't think they've got a final order for it yet.
Okay.
So she can still be there. But
It doesn't really matter either way. Where I live normally. I'm not trying to live in this car. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, but you're not trying to get out of this car. Correct. Which right now you're breaking the law because it's not your car. So you're trespassing. So I go on Ubers. Okay. With the permission of the person. He does not want you in his car. You're trespassing in his okay, so we can play this game, but you're gonna get arrested. I mean, that's literally how it's gonna be. Or you could just step out of the car. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but I'm trying to explain something to you, and you're not really willing to listen. You explained it to me, but I would like to shut my door now. I'm not doing that. It's not your door. It's not your car. Okay, I'll just ignore that then.
just get out, Alex. You're making a show
His
out
door?
of this.
I'm not trying to.
Ridiculous.
I'm not trying to make a show out of it. It's just like, it's frustrating.
See the problem. I didn't want to touch her at this point. Because
No, I understand. I mean, it's definitely your car and you want her out of the car. Can you run the tag, please?
I shouldn't have agreed to do it. She's had long-term
64,
problems
6528.
with enabling this bad behavior. And it's my fault. I enabled one more time.
So it's not your car. If you want to out, you're trespassing. You gotta get out.
Well, I think there's a misunderstanding. I think something's going on with my dad because he's not acting like himself.
No, he's acting pretty normal to me.
No, I think he's acting like he's
negative on
got a
a
problem.
2021 blue four-door registered to Jacksonville.
Maybe like he has early onset, like dementia, Alzheimer's.
Can we talk outside of the car?
No. You guys are right here. I'm fine. I'm not stepping out. You know that usually, like, if you pulled me over on a highway, we'd both have to pull over, park together.
We're not doing
and
that.
I would not be allowed out of my vehicle, in fact. You'd say, roll down the window and please present your papers to me. That's what you would say. And I would give
But
you
I
that
may,
information
sometimes
and
I also
stay in
ask
the
a lot
car
of people
while
out of
you
the car
walk.
too.
Okay, well, this isn't...
But your dad wants you out of the
this
car.
doesn't feel like a very real situation. Like, and it doesn't feel like we're bothering anyone.
So do you want to press charges for trespassing?
I do.
I mean, you can't just press charges like that. You can. No, you can't.
So do you want to get out of the car or not?
Don't you guys have anything better to do today?
We actually do.
Yeah, like, so I don't know what you guys are up to. Why don't you drive around in your cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate.
You know what? I love riding around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail. People are like, "What are you in for?" And you say, "Because I wouldn't get out of the car." People are going to be like, "That's a stupid reason to go to jail." I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot
don't
of trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned here, so we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
The problem is that you're in the car. It's to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here, you could sit, there's a bench over here, there's a bench there, there's a bench over there. Okay, yeah, go ahead and stand out of the car.
No, I stepped out. It's fine. Please allow me to.
No, you're not closing the door, so...
I don't want to shut it on you. I don't want to, like...
I can promise you you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
The behavior this woman shows here is simply childish. She keeps herself planted in the car and can't really seem to give a real reason as to what the problem is. Her childish and entitled behavior doesn't really change, however, as the next few minutes will show.
You're going to end up...
No.
You're going to end up...
You are.
Stop. Step on out.
I'm just gonna pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're gonna come out of the car. So do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its
Well, then
socket.
please step out.
Don't touch me.
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's going to end up happening is we're going to end up having to use force on you.
I would like to
Don't
press
want to do
charges
that.
for assault. An
Well, it's
assault
not
charge.
assault.
I just was assaulted.
It wasn't.
Battery.
So-
I want to press charges for battery.
You don't get that. It's lawful.
I want to press charges.
It's a lawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
No. So these are the options. You can get out of the car. You can leave on your own accord. You can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. Like, I don't really understand.
So
Mail me some papers. I mean, I don't know. Like,
would you like me to mail you?
whatever the charges are. Like, let me know.
Well, right now
Are you gonna
the
give me a
charges
ticket?
are
Why don't you just give me a ticket?
Well, we could give you, but you have to get out of the car. That's the problem. So the main
Or a
problem-
verbal warning? Be like, hey, please don't sit in people's cars again if they don't want you in them.
So that we've tried that. We're trying to get you out.
No, you didn't.
But anyway, my dad is obviously like demented, and he's got like an issue that I can't diagnose, right? I don't know what to do because he's getting older. Yes, in fact, we live at the same building. Okay. I am his caretaker. So
you're his caretaker?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And you know what?
And how do you care for him?
I take care of him.
How?
I take care of him.
Do you work?
Yes, I do. I work a lot. I do things. It doesn't matter. What do you do?
You sound a lot like my brother used to sound before he burned my mom's house down.
What do? You just like police stuff? What is that? What is policing?
That is literally my job. I'm a supervisor. But here's the issue. Your father is wanting you out of the car. He's willing to press charges. Therefore, you're going to end up going with us because you're refusing to get out of the car. I literally cannot be nicer to you.
It's like, what if you were in my doorway at my house and like you were holding it?
Different scenario, different rules, different times, different things. Okay, this isn't your car.
Is that your street?
It's part of the city.
Is that your pavement?
It's the city's.
Or is just that your stone?
It's the city's.
Okay,
so
the city.
Why
okay, and the
don't you
brick.
want to get out of the car?
Who runs the city? Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know. Talk to the bank that like rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone. But it'd be really cool if you would just let me shut the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
You go by Alex, Alexander, or you go by?
What am I called?
Yeah, what do you go by? Do you like to be called Alex, Alexander?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Okay, what is your name?
Do you want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse. Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to get forcefully taken out of the car, and I don't want to do that. Because I don't want us to get hurt, and I don't want you to get hurt. So I really would like you to get out of the car so that we don't have to force you to get out of the car, or that force doesn't have to be used.
Defiance.
That's your choice?
Defiance.
So you understand the risk that you're taking with this, right? Okay. That's...
No. You're insulting me. What are you doing? No, I'm not going to. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You're going to be
I'm
placed
not under arrest.
You
I'm
are.
under cardiac arrest, if anything. No.
You're placed under arrest for trespassing and resisting.
You can't do that.
We can.
No, you're not going to. You're not going to. Stop. Stop.
I wish we didn't have to.
Stop.
I wish we didn't have
Stop.
to. We tried to work it out with you.
Stop.
And for whatever reason, you decided
Stop.
not to.
Stop policing me.
Bye, Alex.
I'm sorry that this is the way that it had to go.
This is not the law. This isn't lawful. Alright. I'm not resisting. No, stop searching me. Stop touching me.
I have to search you.
You're molesting me. You're sexually assaulting me.
Stop.
You are sexually assaulting me. No.
She's not.
Yes, she
she's
is.
not.
Dad, help me. Please help me. Please help me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop.
Get off me.
Stop. Resisting.
Now you're getting a felony.
You have violated the
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me.
Stop resisting.
Stop touching me. He's mentally ill. Stop touching me. Oh, my arm.
Sit in the
Stop
car.
it.
Sit in the car.
Stop it.
Can you please pick up your knife and sit in the car? I don't want to have to help you.
I got it, Sergeant.
Get off me. Stop touching me.
Close the door.
I can't get this.
I'm sorry. She may be under the influence. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Pick you two?
Yes.
All right. So you're on 2 charges of resisting. Okay. Listen. If you try to hurt us again, you're going to either end up getting tased.
Me hurt you? You guys were hurting me.
Okay. Well, you
guys actually assaulted me.
You kicked both of them.
You grabbed me and then she touched my breast for no reason.
The entitled young lady now says the officers inappropriately touched her during the arrest. This is a serious accusation against law enforcement, especially considering her own behavior. The officers, however, don't budge, even when the lady keeps getting more and more vocal.
So I don't really know. So you touched
breath.
me inappropriately as well on my skin. You know that you don't need to contact me like that. I was in handcuffs already.
And listen to what I'm telling
My hands were behind my back. So no, you shouldn't have searched me like that. And I should have gotten searched privately, first of all. You should have not been out here, not with her and doing it, second. And you're embarrassing me in public. You're actually kind of, it's libel. It's a lot of libel.
Listen, you're embarrassing yourself. We're going to open the door. Okay? You're going to get put back in handcuffs. If you fight us...
Do you have a, liability policy? Do you guys have, some sort of, commercial health insurance?
Do not fight us, okay?
What are you so scared of? I don't want to give back my... I want them. Why don't I get to keep them? No, don't touch me. See? You're touching me again. Stop it. Open the door for me. Stop touching me. Can you hand it back, please? I don't want to. No, what are you doing now? No, same thing we were doing before. We're just going back and forth. Okay? You're under arrest. Miranda rights. Miranda rights? No. If you resist...
You are resisting.
I'm resisting.
Yes, you are. So stop. You've already got battery on LEO. Stop.
On a Leo?
Yes.
On an August birthday? On a Leo? No. Get off me. I don't want to be handcuffed. I don't want to be tied down. Stop it.
Nobody really does want that.
You're constricting me. I can't breathe. You're constricting me. You're not doing anything. You're hurting me. You are physically hurting me right now. My chest hurts, my head hurts, my hands hurt, my wrist hurts. I know it hurts. And my shoulder blades, and my shoulders, and my back. Which is where all my organs are, by the way, so thank you.
You would just cooperate.
You're not cooperating. You are not cooperative. We are not a co-op. We are not a co-op. We are not a corporation. We are not a co-op. You're not a cop. You're a robber. You're stealing me. You're kidnapping me.
Okay.
You're abducting me. Ow, you're hurting me. Ow, no, stop doing it.
Have a seat. In the car without us without fighting us.
Sit
back. Sit back.
You just sit down. None of this would happen. Get off me! You're creepy as f***. You creeper!
She tried to bite you, by the way.
I know. Pervert, get me out of
Sit
here!
down.
Get me out of here! Get me out! Let me out!
It's not happening, so.
Open the door! Open the door! Open it! Can I go?
Yeah.
Bring me to the hospital right now. I can't breathe. I'm too hot. I can't breathe. I'm gonna have a seizure. I just turned the AC up for you, okay? You gotta give it a second. I just turned off the AC. You'll be able to get some air in a couple seconds, okay?
I need Bravo 2.
I don't know what that means. Take me to the hospital. Take me to the ER. To the ED. Take me for medical clearance. You'll get medical clearance at the jail. No, they don't medically clear you. Oh, they do. No, they don't. Absolutely. No, they do not. They do an intake form. That's not the same. I need a physical exam. Who's the elected person in this jurisdiction? Take me to them. I don't even know that this is your jurisdiction. I don't know who you are. You're kidnapping me. Give me a ride. Give me a ride home. Turn the car around. Reverse. Reverse.
The woman eventually got set free, but the situation is simply sad. You could see the pain in the eyes of the father, but unfortunately, his daughter didn't care and only thought about herself.
If I believe that you're...
I'm just genuinely scared of what's going on here. Can I just go home, please?
Not at this moment.
What do you want?
We have to do the second one.
The next and final case is one about Mayrid Quigley. The officer is pulling her over for a traffic violation, but when talking to the girl, the officer smells alcohol. What followed isn't something the officer expected.
Hold on, 467 will take a second. Hi. Hello. Hi. My name's Officer Westman. Stop is being recorded. The reason you're being stopped was a few things. So, when you turned onto California Street, you didn't use your turn signal. Then you almost hit a curb. Then you made a left-hand turn here onto A Street, again not using your turn signal.
Okay, I'm
Were
sorry.
you just distracted by something?
I'm sorry, I usually...
Okay.
We're here frequently, so
Okay.
sorry.
I see you have blood coming down your hand. What's going on with that?
Oh, that's a
Are you
personal
okay?
reason, yeah.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Alright, did you cut yourself?
Yep.
How long ago?
I don't really think that's any of your business, I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm just concerned.
No, that's fine. No, I'm just here to...
Okay, do you have your driver's license with you?
I do. Wait. I don't have my wallet with me, actually.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you have your registration and insurance for the car?
Will that...
In One Direction!
Hello? Yep. What do you mean?
I need you to focus on the task at hand. Your phone call is not the
Okay,
priority.
sorry, I gotta go. I'm sorry, bro. What's up?
I need your registration insurance for the vehicle.
Okay, yeah. This is my recent insurance. I got a new car last year.
Okay.
This is here. And I think this is my...
It talks about warranties and all sorts of things.
Is this not the
So
right?
no, that one is not. This one's your registration.
Okay.
You were looking for an insurance card.
Insurance, okay. I think that's on my app.
Great. Okay, Mairead, can you come talk to me outside the car, please? Because I'm instructing you to step out of your vehicle.
Is there a reason why?
It's a lawful order. You have to step out of your vehicle now.
Is it a lawful order?
Yes, ma'am. Step out of your vehicle. Can you come back here? So I'm concerned. How you doing?
This is where I live.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sounds good. So, I'm kind of concerned about how much alcohol you've had to drink tonight, plus your driving. Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety tests?
Is that a voluntary thing?
Correct, they're voluntary.
So if I say no, what is that?
Then I have to make my decision based on the observations to this point.
Which is like based on what?
Your poor driving,
Poor driving based on what? Me not putting my blinker?
not using your blinker, nearly striking the curb. When you pulled into this parking lot, instead of just coming to a stop, we went through all of these cars and then came back here.
Well, this is where I was pulling into. So.
Okay. You just have to say yes or no. You want to do the test.
What do I do if I say no?
That
What
doesn't.
happens if I say no?
Then I have to make my decision based on the observations I've seen at this point.
Which is what?
I've just told you.
Can you be honest with me?
Yeah.
If I say no, like what happens beyond that?
If I believe that you're.
I'm like just genuinely like scared of like what's going on here. Like I've seen too many videos and I'm scared that I don't like trust you guys. So like what's going on beyond that? I'm here.
So I think you're intoxicated.
Okay.
Okay. So at this time you are under arrest. Place your
What?
hands behind your back.
Wait, no.
No, don't tense up. Don't tense up. Relax.
No.
Relax.
What the?
She has bright blood on your hand.
Joey, get Nathan, please.
No one will walk up to this, otherwise they will be detained.
What do you mean I'm under arrest?
Relax.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything. I
You're
didn't
under
do
arrest
anything. I
for
didn't do.
DUI.
What do you mean? I didn't do anything.
You have the right to remain
Get
silent.
my car at least, Joey.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Get him to get my car at least,
You have
Joey.
the right at this time to talk to an attorney and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you without cost if you so desire.
Tell him to get my car at least, Joey.
You can decide at any time.
He's in there. Tell him to get my car
Not
at
to
least.
make any statements or answer any questions.
Today is the 15th of September, 2023. It is 01:28 hours.
I don't have my.
Yes. She said it was a personal reason. She didn't want to talk to me about it. Okay, we're going to walk to the rear of my patrol car.
The girl seems quite calm and gets taken to the car to go to the police station. There, the situation worsens, and she starts bawling out crying.
What are you? You haven't even. What are
Would
you
you like
arresting me
medics
for?
to come look at your wrist?
No.
Okay.
Can you just? Why are you arresting me?
You are under arrest for operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol to the point that it's impaired your driving.
Marid, you want me to get your phone for you?
Like I can use it?
Well, you can have it with you. He's probably going to take you to the police station. You probably want to have it with
Why
you.
am I? Okay, can I ask? You guys have not had any like official.
For DUI.
Yes. Why are you guys arresting me? Like, may I ask? Like, you guys have no official like information of why you're arresting me.
Well, he has to go by his observations. So what he saw, what he smelled.
Which is what?
Oh, I'm not.
Me not turning my fucking blinker on, which is what half the people in Pullman do.
Well, I'm not going to argue. You want your phone though?
Yes. Ask Nathan where my phone is.
Ask Nathan. Okay.
Appreciate you guys not walking up.
Sorry, sir.
What questions can I answer? I can't answer all of them.
I'm her boyfriend.
Yep.
Can I just ask what's happening?
She is under arrest for DUI. She's highly intoxicated.
I told her not to
And
drive.
she's driving real
I
poor.
told her I would walk there, and I got a call saying she was
What are
talking on her
the-
way.
What are the next steps for us to go?
She'll be with me for about the next 6 hours.
As her boyfriend, what can I do?
Nothing really.
What about
We're
her-
going to make sure that her phone goes with her, so when she's
So
released...
should I contact her parents? Should I?
I wouldn't.
Let's wait. Just let it
That'd
happen.
be her. That'd be her choice.
What about a vehicle?
We're just gonna walk it up her.
Just leave it here. Just leave
Yep.
it here.
Yep.
Okay. Is it on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you,
don't worry
guys
about it.
turn-
We'll
could
take
you
care
guys
of it.
turn it off, please?
Yes. We're gonna lock it.
All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right. She'll give you a call when she has an opportunity.
Can I tell you something and not?
I'm
make it
recording.
obvious? No, I know. If you're
So-
recording, whatever, but not make it obvious to her.
Sure.
Would just really appreciate. And this night has been very rough for her. And the reason she came over here, and I told her not to. I said I will walk to your house, and I don't know why she didn't listen. But she's just not in a good place right now. So if you keep that in mind, I would really,
Is that where
really.
the cutting is coming from and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Is she bleeding right now? 'Cause she told me she was cutting herself tonight.
It's dried, so it's not like actively bleeding.
But please keep an eye
We'll
on
continue
that.
to talk to her about it and try to get her resources.
And we'll get her medics too
Right.
if she needs them.
Yeah. Right now she just
Thank you very much.
doesn't want that. So. Okay. All right. I know it's a lot of information to process in the moment.
I'm not saying it, but I understand. But I just hope I just want you guys to know that she's not there mentally 100%. And she's obviously, I could tell by the way she was talking to you guys, she's drunk and not there. So
yeah,
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Please.
All right.
You said they're going to be about 6 hours with her,
Yep.
and then they're finding a way to go
Did you
get her.
find a cell phone?
So in the morning,
She wanted him to look for it in the car.
in the morning, should I come to the police station and pick her up?
So how about this? She wants you to find her cell phone to make sure it goes with her. Do you
the
mind
car-
looking
in the
in the
car?
car?
Yeah. Yep.
You know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Grab her cell phone, and then yes, she'll be able to give you a call.
Do you want me to give you guys the keys?
Sure. If you want to roll up the windows and lock it. Okay. Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yep. We'll make sure this goes with her. Thank you. Yes. Yes.
In the morning, should I come to the police station?
If that's what she wants.
And pick her up.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're sober.
And will she be able to call me in the morning to tell me?
Yeah.
that,
When she
or-
gets released, she'll have her cell phone. She'll be able to call whoever.
and
she
she'll be
needs.
released at in 6 hours or in the morning.
Yes, as long as she doesn't have a prior DUI. If she had a prior DUI or warrants for arrest, then she'd have to go to jail.
I know she doesn't. So.
Okay. All right. stand to the right of the door so I can get the next door for you. We're going to go up to that brown chair in front of you.
Do you want me to sit in it, stand in it, or what?
Well, I don't want you to stand in it, but you can have a seat.
Can you take these off, please? Can I have my phone?
No,
Why?
so that's not part of the process.
Okay, how... I don't want to be here for the rest of the night. I'm old.
Regardless if you provide a sample or not, you're going to be here for the majority of the evening.
Are you kidding me?
Not one bit. So whether you provide the sample or not does not change that fact. You're under the age of 21. You've consumed a fair amount of alcohol to the point
How
that
do you
you're
know that?
impaired. Based on my observations.
Based on your observations, right? Okay. So, if I say no, then what? If I say yes, then what?
If you say yes, then we do the 2 samples, just as I described in this document. If you say no, I mark it as a refusal, and I continue with the paperwork.
And if you mark it as a refusal, then what?
Then it can be used in a criminal trial. Why don't I just read this document again? Because you have questions about exactly
No,
what
I
was
heard
said.
what you said, but I want to hear like a, if I say yes, this, if I say no, that, exactly what I just asked, right?
So if you provide a breath, we're going to do the machine. After that, you're going to go in that holding cell for up to 6 hours. If you know that you don't want to do the breath, you're going to go in that cell for up to 6 hours. Same result. The difference is what the Department of Licensing does with your driver's license.
Which is what?
I'm going to reread this document
No,
because
can
it
you just
explains
tell
it.
me, please?
I'm not allowed to interpret this.
What do I have to do to just breathalyze this and leave? I don't want to be here. Like, is there any way I can just be like, boom, whatever, you take my license away and I go, please? I literally just don't want to be here.
My plan
What?
is, as long as you don't have any warrants for your arrest and you don't have a prior DUI, then I'm not booking you into the county jail.
Just please, like.
Okay. All right. So we'll go back to the question. Will you now
I'm
submit
fine,
to a
just-
breath test?
That's fine. I just wanna go. Okay. Like, what's the soonest I can get out of here? Please, I don't wanna be here.
So the soonest you could get out of here is probably about 4 a.m. It's 2 a.m. right now. That's 2 hours. You could be here up to 6. That's the longest you're allowed to be here.
I know, but who's gonna pick me up at 4 a.m.? Nobody.
Your boyfriend. I spoke with him.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna be awake at that hour.
He said he's waiting for your phone call so he can come and pick you up. He said he's sober. He can come pick you up.
Can we just get this over with, please?
I'm trying to do it as quickly as possible. The next section is a question and answer section. Some of these questions are going to sound silly or redundant. I just have to ask them the same. Do you have any physical impairments? Please put your feet down. I wouldn't come to your house and put my feet on yours. Please put your feet down.
No.
Okay. Do you limp?
Do I limp?
Yes, ma'am.
No.
Are you sick or injured?
At the moment, sure, no.
Sorry, that's
No!
two answers. Okay. Are you under the care of a doctor or dentist?
What? Yes. Isn't everyone under the care of a dentist?
I think
right?
they mean more like
My
you got a
mom's a
procedure
dentist.
like coming up or something.
Nope. I don't know. My mom's a dentist. I don't know. I'm always under the care of a dentist.
Are you diabetic or epileptic?
No.
Do you take insulin?
No.
Have you taken any medicines or drugs in the last 24 hours?
No.
Any prescription medications? Non-prescription medications? Those ones don't apply then. Have you had any cocaine?
Nope.
Any marijuana?
No.
Any other drugs?
No.
Do you have impaired vision?
Nope.
Do you wear corrective lenses?
No.
Were you wearing them at the time you were stopped? Obviously not.
Obviously not.
But I gotta ask the questions. How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
No. Do you count the hours of sleep?
Yeah.
Sleep you get per night? Do you?
Yeah, I got about 7.5.
I don't know. I probably fell asleep at like 1. I woke up at like 9:30. So I don't know, 8.5 hours, right?
Okay, sure.
You think?
Were you driving the vehicle?
No.
That's odd.
It was a ghost. It wasn't me, huh?
Okay. Anything mechanically wrong with the vehicle?
No. My tire pressure is off, they say. But
Okay. Sure. All right.
But yes, I was driving the vehicle as far as making a joke. Of course I was.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Like, obviously.
Have you been injured or involved in any collisions last 24 hours?
No.
Have you had any alcohol to drink since being stopped, meaning me pulling you over?
No. What do you mean?
Meaning me pulling...
Me, since you've been handcuffed me? How slick do you think I am?
Some people say yes.
Obviously not.
Some people say yes.
Obviously not.
Okay. Where were you going before I stopped you?
You know.
I don't.
Right there, where you pulled me over.
Okay. You're heading to the parking lot?
Yep.
On A Street?
Yep.
Okay. Without looking, what time do you think it is?
I don't know. I don't even know what time it was when I left, actually. Maybe like 11:23.
Okay. It's very specific.
What time is it right now?
It is currently 1:56.
Is it really? Damn.
What street were you on when I stopped you?
A Street?
Do you know which direction you're traveling? North, south, east, west?
South.
Okay. Where'd you start driving from?
Nanya. Is that an option?
I can write it down if you want.
The retreat. I just don't. Why is that any of their business?
Like I said, I just have to fill out the paper. Do you recall what time you started driving?
I don't know. 10 minutes before. No.
10 minutes, like, before I stopped you?
Probably.
What day of the week is it?
Thursday.
What city / county are you in now?
Pullman. Oh, crazy, huh?
And
Pullman County, 99163, huh?
it's good. A lot of people don't know the county. What's today's date?
9/14/23. Good thing I know, because I go to class every day, huh?
Have you been drinking alcoholic beverages?
I don't know. Questionable. You'll have to see it for yourself. No.
Okay.
Okay, if I say no, then what? If I say yes, then what?
No, then I just mark down your answer. This is not to trick you or anything. I just record your answer.
Okay.
What have you been drinking?
Nanya. Again. N-A.
None. I don't know how to spell it. None.
None. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You got it.
How much did you have to drink?
I have no idea. I thought I was fine. We were drinking at our friend's house earlier, and we all walked back. And then I went to get my boyfriend. I thought I was fine, but
Okay. What time did you start drinking?
I have no idea. Nanya.
All right. No idea. It's easier to write down. Who have you been drinking with?
What?
Who have you been drinking
Who?
with?
You want me to list like all like the 20 names of people I've been
I can write friends.
Friends.
It's a little easier.
Yep.
Where were you drinking?
Switched.
Sorry?
We were at the land, and then we walked back to our house, and then we walked back to our other friend's house.
Okay.
So
I'll just
I
put
don't really know what you want me to say.
private houses.
Sure.
Do you recall the time of your last drink?
No. I think we.
Do you believe your ability to drive was affected by your alcohol and or drug use?
No.
Have you been arrested for DUI before?
Nope.
So this is 40 seconds left on it. Punch in all the information. Time to do your sample. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to stand up.
Can I just go home, please?
Not at the moment.
I know, but after this, please just.
I will.
If I do, just let me go home.
I will do my
really
best.
don't wanna be.
Please listen to the instructions. I'm going to put this into the breath nozzle. When I tell you, you're going to stand up, you're going to take a deep breath so your lungs can't hold any more air. Then you're going to blow steady through this tube until all the air is gone.
Yeah, my mom made me used to do it.
You do breathalyzers?
Yep.
Oh. It might be a little different. It's still thinking. You can sit if you want.
I know how to do it.
It's going to take about 10-second sample. It's probably longer than you're accustomed to. Go ahead and take your deep breath in and blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're about halfway. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Have a seat. That's going to think for just a couple minutes. We'll do it one more time, and then I can take the handcuffs off.
Can you please just after, just give me a ticket and let me go, please? I really don't want to be.
All right. Okay. Have a seat. We're almost through this part.
No, I know. I just really don't want to be here, please.
I fully understand.
You don't. You don't. Have you ever been here? In this position? No, you don't.
I wouldn't be allowed to be a police officer.
Exactly. You don't know what it feels like. So don't say you know, because you don't.
No, I understand you don't want to be here, is what I'm saying.
But to an extent, you don't understand, because you've never been in this seat before with your hands cuffed behind your back. I just want to go home. And I don't care. Like, at this point, like, whatever happens, I just want to go home. There's no point in me here. Just drive me home, please. What do you want?
We have to do the second one, and then it's done. Okay. Take your deep breath in.
I'm sorry.
Take your deep breath in, please. We're almost done. Okay, and blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, you unsealed your lips, so the air didn't go through it. Take your deep breath in. As soon as you provide the sample, I can get the handcuffs off. Blow out. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, 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 keep going. Almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. That was my body camera. That was the machine.
Is it fine though?
It's gonna tell me here in a second. Take your handcuffs off.
Me? Like, I know how to do it? What do you mean?
Listen to me. I just said the words. I'm gonna take your handcuffs off.
I thought you said take your handcuffs off. Like, I don't do it.
Hold still, please. Hold still. If you twist, I can't get them off. Go back how you are. Please sit down. Have a seat. Right there. Sit down. I don't think you really understand the gravity of the situation right now. The way you're behaving is childish. I understand that. But you decided to drive intoxicated tonight through the streets of Pullman, where there's hundreds of people walking around. Thank God you didn't hit anyone. Your result sheets are going to print off in a minute. After that, we're going to review it together. After that, you're going to be placed in a cell where you will remain until you are released.
Until when?
Can't tell you when. It'll be within 6 hours. I will get you a blanket, and you'll stay there. I'll be back with you in a couple hours.
Can I make a call or what?
No.
No?
Be back with you.
What is that about? I thought that was like, I can make
It's
a
TV.
call.
That's if you're booked into jail. You don't want to be booked into jail.
What? I can't make one call?
No, it's a TV thing. This is a holding facility. It's not a jail.
Okay, but what? I can't.
Get in the cell.
What? I can't make a call
Nope.
to anyone?
Get in the cell. Do it now.
For how long?
Get in the cell.
For how long?
You can be up here for 6 hours. I don't know how many more times I could answer that question for you.
You don't have any answer for me.
6 hours. Get in the cell. Yeah, I know. This piece of paper is your right to a hearing. Because you provided a breath sample, you have the right to have a telephonic hearing about the potential upcoming suspension of your license. If you would like to do that, you need to send in a check for $375 within 7 days from today to this address here, Department of Licensing. If you don't send it in, they just assume you don't want that hearing. Okay? So that piece of paper. You don't have to sign anything. Okay. This piece of paper is talking about this. So it says, notice of a right to a hearing. I have been given a written notice to my right to a hearing, including the steps required to obtain a hearing, and understand that the notice of suspension, revocation, or denial of license will be mailed to the address of record on file with the Department of Licensing. So I need your signature there that you're getting this piece of paper. This piece of paper is your criminal citation. So it has your information, your vehicle's information, and what you're being charged with driving under the influence. Up top here, essentially what it says, the next 15 days they're going to be mailing you a packet of this papers to this address you provided me. If that's wrong, or you want your paperwork to go somewhere else, call the court. Their website, mail address, all right here. The reason that's important is if they assign you a court date and you don't show up, there'd be a warrant for your arrest. This piece of paper is your copy of the breath sample. Again, just shows the results of your 2 breath samples. This piece of paper is called your conditions of release. So when I release you here, this is what you have to follow. So anytime someone's arrested for DUI, they have to be in court the next court day. It's not your trial or anything, but it's an initial appearance. They'll tell you what you're being charged with. They'll give you information. You have to be there. If you don't show up, there's a warrant for your arrest. So it's today, the 15th, at 1
I p.m.
p.m.
have to be there today?
Yep.
What? That's not, I have class today.
No, you have court today.
What, here?
So listen, today, 1 p.m., Colfax, Washington.
That's fucking bullshit. I have class today, and I have important
No,
meetings
it's
today with
not
my
bullshit.
professors.
You committed a crime. You need to be in court. Are you going to show up for court? If you say no, I book you into jail.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to court.
Excellent. That's the right choice.
Yeah.
Your appearance at the above time and location is mandatory and it may not be waived. Your failure to personally appear for this hearing or failure to comply with the below conditions of release shall result in the immediate issuance of a bench warrant for your arrest. So when I let you go, until you see the judge, this is what you have to do. Pending this hearing, the court has ordered that you comply with the following conditions of release. 1, you should not possess or consume alcohol or unprescribed controlled substances. 2, you should not drive a motor vehicle without a valid license, while suspended or revoked and without required liability, insurance, or compliance with applicable responsibility laws. I promise to appear. I have received a copy of this notice and I understand the above conditions of release, and I promise to comply and appear as directed above. Okay? You understand where you have to be and what time? If you don't, then we'll just go to your class or your house and arrest you and then take you to jail. It would not be awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Two signatures from him. First one's your fingerprint card, goes off to FBI. Second one is a disposition sheet. It's used by the court to track the progress of your case. Right now. You can start putting your property back on.
Her alcohol test came back extremely high, at .179. It is still unclear as to what happened to her, but it is safe to say she is in deep trouble. That was it again for today. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. For now, until next time.